Hey guys, I quickly wanted to tell you in life you will find that many things are left up to perspective. In the movie The Lion King, we are made to see the lions as the good guys. But what about the gazelles? How do you think the gazelles feel seeing the lions walking around like they own the place? The gazelles probably see the lions in the same light that the lions saw the hyenas. In the modern day, a person can be happy to finally be getting rid of an old car that always had some kind of mechanical issue that needed to be fixed. And while at the same time, a teenager could be overjoyed looking at the exact same car simply because it's their first ever vehicle. But that's not the only way you could look at perspective. Two people in the exact same situation could look at it in two completely different ways. It could be something as simple as two people going to the grocery store, with one feeling unhappy to come all the way to the grocery store and wanting to go home, while at the same time the other person feels happy to be getting out and doing something. Or it could be something like two people getting $1 million with one feeling happy with what they have received and feeling as though this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, while at the same time the other person feels hungrier and wants to find a way to keep earning millions of dollars. Which one would you be? Is the latter a form of greed, or is it an example of pushing yourself to your absolute limit, not wanting to settle for accidental success? The point that I'm trying to make is that in life, no matter what you will do, you will experience some kind of failure. Yes, you heard that correctly. You will experience some kind of failure in anything that you choose to do in your life. However, it is what you do with that success that dictates just how far you will go. Will you fail your very first try and give up on the dream you so desperately wanted to achieve, or will you simply look at your failure as a learning experience that will help you out in the long run? I know that failing can hurt and make it easy to feel as though maybe someone's dream wasn't really cut out for them, and hey, maybe sometimes it truly isn't. But for you, it's not the end. You will feel alone at times, feel betrayed, and feel overwhelmed. But that's simply just the way things are. When those feelings are said and done, what are you left with? You are left with an option to give up on what you've worked so hard to achieve, or you're given an option to stand up and keep going despite whatever you're going through. I won't lie, the second option is always going to be the harder thing to do. However, in the long run, how do you think you will feel when you're old, wishing that you had just pushed through and kept going despite feeling down? I'm sure we all have that one thing that we wish we hadn't given up on, wishing that we had just pushed through, wishing that we had just kept trying despite the way we felt. That feeling of regret is something you needed to experience so you can think every time that you're down that you can push through, even if you need to take it day by day. I know that some people also have it harder for whatever the reason may be, but I want you to understand that you can do it. No matter who tells you that you can't, even if it's someone that you love dearly or look up to. If it's your passion and you truly wish to achieve it, then you can and will. As they say, the master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried. That saying still holds true in the modern day. Failure isn't the end. It is simply a stepping stone and a tool for you to use to perfect your craft. Don't become the person who tells stories of what they could have been. Become the person that people strive to be. It doesn't matter what field it's in. If you want to make cars, then do it. If you want to be a pilot, then do it. If you want to make clothes, then do it. Never sell yourself short on what you're capable of doing, no matter how big the dream is, and no matter how far away it might seem. Us humans all have that one feeling that we can relate on, that one thing we can all say that we have felt, and that feeling is the feeling of failure. But notice how I said that we all feel it. That should tell you that it's not impossible to get over that hill you've been stuck on, no matter how steep it is. Use the tools, those that come in front of you left behind, if you have to. Whatever your dream is, know that if no one else believes that you can do it, know that I do. Even if we never cross paths, even if we never speak to each other, even if we never even know what one another looks like, know that I truly believe that you can do it. I want to build a strong community on this platform of absolute unity and want us to support each other through whatever we are going through. I want us to motivate and believe in each other through all things that happen. I know that there will be times that I feel like giving up, but I know that you guys will motivate me to keep going. Thank you all for tuning in, and please make sure to like, subscribe, share, and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.